I'm Mary.
And I'm Jenny.
Couldn't get enough of our podcast?
Well, all right. Here's one more bite.
We're talking about paper towel and reducing our consumption. And I actually looked over because I was trying to pull up my Amazon order. I ordered these, and I want your honest opinion on this. Bamboo reusable paper towels, which are machine washable. Tree-free.
Yes, those are wonderful.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
So I can't tell you I don't know who the brand is.
Right.
I'd have to know who the brand is in order for me to tell you how sustainable the product actually is. But yes, reusable bamboo cloths, reusable cotton cloths, things called unpaper towels. These are all really great alternatives to virgin paper towel. Paper towel is an interesting thing because a lot of people think it can be composted. It can if it's unbleached. If it's bleached, it can pose other issues, but you don't know if it's bleached or not. They don't tell you that on the label.
Exactly.
But most conventional paper products are bleached to some capacity to make them super white. The thing with paper towel, which really, it's my biggest pet peeve, and this is the one thing I find most
brought it up
with readers and stuff for sure, because we are so addicted to paper towel. And the concept of it to me is so interesting because one, you're buying something that you know you're going to throw in the garbage. So imagine if you went into a store and they said, you're going to buy these shoes, wear them once and then throw them in the garbage. You just wouldn't buy them because you'd think, oh, well, I'm not going to spend, $100 on a pair of shoes and only be able to wear them once and then trash them. It really is. And people say, well, it's not the same thing. It really is the same thing. You are literally buying something that you are knowingly going to use to throw out. The major thing with paper towel is that it comes down to really smart marketing, and it comes down to people thinking that cleaning up a gross mess with a cloth is more gross than using a paper towel. And you just have to figure out how to do it. So, for example, if you have paper towel that you use, some people are using 2, 3, 4 rolls of paper towel a day because they literally grab a piece to dry their hands. They grab a piece to dry their dishes. So it's unbelievably wasteful. And it comes back to consumption and just the fact that we just don't have any culpability when it comes to what we're throwing out on a regular basis. Sorry, I'm going on and on about paper towel.
No, please do.
Because quite interesting. Yeah, it's
honestly,
very informative.
This paper towel topic has been something that I have talked about with so many people because of this very reason. It's exactly what you said. We're buying a product to throw away.
Yeah, to me, I haven't used paper towel in 20 years. I have never looked back. So a couple of tips. People always say to me, okay, well, what about really gross messes like cat vomit with cat hairballs or your kid vomits and it's gross? The last time I used paper towel was 20 years ago. So it wasn't as durable, I'm sure, as it is now. But paper towel, you get that stuff on your hands when you pick it up. And that's why you grab 5 or 6 or 7 pieces to wipe up something gross. You can do the same thing with a cloth. So let's say it is something like cat vomit that has a hairball in it. You wipe that up with a cloth. You go to the garbage can. You shake out the residual vomit or the cat hair, and then you rinse the cloth. You can spray it a little bit of like a vinegar, and then you throw it in the washer. That's the first thing. The second thing is if you do have paper towel in your house, is trying to start to train yourself to stop using it. And really the only way to do that is to put it a little bit further away from where you typically have it. So if it's out of sight, out of mind. I bet you most people have tons and tons of dishcloths stashed away in drawers.
Absolutely.
We all do. Go and look through your stuff, and I bet you'll find stacks and stacks of dish towels and dishcloths and rags that you never use because you use the paper towel all the time. Get those out and start using them. And also color code them. If you're worried about cross-contamination, get a bunch of cloths that are yellow and use those for the bathroom. Get a bunch of cloths that are green and use those in the kitchen. And have lots of them on hand. Having 2 cloths, if you have 4 kids, is never going to do the job. You'll quit before you've even gotten there.
That was environmental activist Candice Batista.
Pretty tasty stuff, right?
Didn't catch the whole conversation? You can find Don't Funk with Mother Nature on Spotify, Apple Podcast, Stitcher, or your favorite platform.
Don't forget to check us out on Instagram at Bits and Bytes Show, or for more at bitsandbytesshow.com.